Welcome to Brio Energy's trainings. My name's Adam. I just wanted to quickly give you an overview and an intro of who we are and what we do. Again, I work for Brio Energy. I've been here for a short time, but I've worked in solar for 2.5 years now. I've done door-to-door and commission jobs for 8 years. So just a little bit about us. So again, Brio Energy, we're as of right now, when this video is being made, we're more of a marketing company. We do a lot of sales and marketing, right? We've partnered with a couple people to be able to do our fulfillment or our installs and procurement. So Brio Energy, we're just a marketing company, right? In certain states, we work under different names. For licensing reasons, obviously we have to make sure that we're abiding by the rules. So in Nevada, for example, you'll be told that we work for Centrair Electric, right? So as of right now, our only real active office is Las Vegas. We're looking into New Mexico, California, Washington, a couple other areas that we're pursuing, even the East Coast. But right now I'm just going to use Las Vegas as an example. There's a good chance you may be obviously watching these, assuming you're going to be working in Las Vegas. If not, I'll update it. But Centrair Electric is who essentially we are. Brio Energy is a side brand, but our shirts say Centrair, our badges say Centrair. Everyone does, right? So there's a company called Valley Pro Electric that does the installs. But again, they've partnered with Centrair Electric, so it's all under this umbrella. So again, just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what we do and how it works. So that's again who we are. We've looked into partnering with a couple other companies. We currently have an agreement with SunEdison and a few others to provide sales and marketing for them as well, while they do the fulfillment. So again, our job really is to do the sale, the paperwork, and that's basically it, right? And submit it. We do obviously payrolls, we do tracking, we do all that kind of other stuff to make sure people are taken care of. Now on the install side, it's a little different. So on an install side, they're dealing with permits, CAD drawings or blueprints, the install itself, and warranties, maintenance, things of that such, right? Simple. So just to kind of give people a basic overview of the solar industry and how it works, you usually have a front end and a back end. So you'll have the sales, the marketing, the paperwork, the contracts, which will then go over to installers who will site survey a house, which is where they get up on the roof, they measure the roof, they take pictures, they do sun eye readings where they see where the sun travels, look at the quality of roof, all that sort of thing. And then they go to permits, they go to install, then they do inspections, and then finally it's turned on through NV Energy. So again, the install side is a lot more backloaded. The sales side is front loaded. It seems like the sales side would be the easiest. In some aspects, it's the hardest. You've actually got to bring customers in the door and get them to that point where they want to install a system, right? So just real fast on the process and usually how long it takes. That's something that we think is really important for people to know, especially just in the intro. So you do the sale and the paperwork. And then again, once that's all submitted, that's really the only responsibility of any of our salespeople, is just the sale and the paperwork. Really simple. It's sent over. They do a site survey. Again, that's where a guy gets on the roof, measures it, takes pictures, looks at everything, makes sure their electrical's up to code, all that. Do a CAD drawing or blueprint. I like to call it a blueprint because that's in essence really all it is. What they do with that is they send it to the county or city to get approved for permits, right? Once it's approved for permits, then it will go to install. Most people think at that point it's all done? It's not. Then you've got to get inspections. Bad handwriting, but hopefully kind of get the gist of where I'm going here. Inspections, and then what they call is PTO, permission to operate. So this is provided usually by the utility company. So in a later video you'll learn a little bit about net metering. So the utility company wants permission to let you use their grid as a storage facility and on net metering, so they give you permission to do that. Now, right now, how long does this process take? Really, this right here is as long as it takes the sales guy to get it done, right? It can be done in a couple days, could be done in, you know, a couple months if people are obviously on vacation, they're not getting back to you, they're not committed. From site survey to PTO, you're looking at 60 to 90 days is usually what the range is. Now, do I think that's going to get better? Yes, I do. Right now it's 60 to 90 days. So we just want people to be prepared and know that that's about what they're looking at as far as sale to install times. Okay? Now, along with that, again, the install company will deal with all the warranties, all the maintenance, and everything like that, and generally, again, they're partnered with a sales company that will do the front end. So again, that's just a little bit about us. It's a little bit about the process of solar, and you'll go on to learn a little bit more about how it works and more of the details. So thanks for now.